Accuracy Gaming, by the looks of things, they won the first round and the second round followed, but they couldn't beat the third round coming in. But look at LXG here playing it really safe, playing it really smart here as he goes through, but he's going to get taken down. But Forky gets a quick kill onto Blackhawk here, and Spy just doing quick work from the side of MxB, and MxB, they're going to win this. And now let's just take a quick recap of the score and the money situation, seeing which Spy and Spawn on point yet again, while Pain is the one leading the charge there for Accuracy Gaming. And now the money situation on both teams are looking fairly decent as they're going to buy up with a lot of money and the economy in the belt.
Indeed, man. MxB are going to be slightly in the lead here, 3-2 to start things off, and looks like they're going to be messing up that smoke by the looks of things. I'm not really sure what happened there, RatZ.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened either, but by the looks of things, MxB, they're not going to be thwarted by that mistake, and they're just going to play it calm now as they're going in for a 3-man boost here. Spawn, Buster, and looks like Spawn, Spy, and Buster. Looks like they are going to be pushing in aggressively here, and Pain is the man who's going to be holding this spot all on his lonesome as MxB, they're going to be making this push towards the midpoint.
Yep, the push is going to come in thick and fast here for MxB, but Pain gets one there, but that's going to be it. Uzi though does get one pick off, and LXG is going to be looking the long way, gets taken down, bring this down to 2 versus 2, but Spy only has 9 points of health to work with.
But then again, as long as Spawn is alive, you can't rule MxB out just yet, as he is going to get flashed up here, and Pyro is going to take him out, leaving Spy the last man alive. He does have the bomb, and he is going in for the bomb plot. But is he going in for the fight there? He is going to take down Pyro, bringing this to a one-on-one situation, but still doable for the side of Accuracy Gaming. I mean, Accuracy, Falcon with that grenade, he could throw it and take the kill onto Spy, but that AWP is going to do wonders, and he is going to defuse his bomb, leveling things off yet again between the two teams.
Big retake there coming in from Falcon, able to land that shot from heaven. Puts Accuracy GG on level terms here with MxB 3-3.
Yep, and Falcon with that AWP, though 3 frags and 5 deaths on his name, but Pain is the man who's been doing the most amount of pain to the side of MxB Gaming, no pun intended.
Indeed, man, and it's going to be a force buy coming in from Accuracy GG regardless here. They're going to be investing into a FAMAS, a couple of rifles, and an AWP out on Falcon, while the side of MxB, they have a player DC'd out at the moment as the pause comes in, and Spawn, by the looks of things, he does have money to go in for that AWP, and he in fact is going to do exactly that. We've seen him for the monster he is on this weapon, RatZ.
Yep, especially in yesterday's game against Team Invisible Wings. He had that face of vengeance, the horseman of death, and he's standing on 5 frags here. Spy, he's on top there with 9 frags, but then again, you can't count Spawn out just yet. He's been on point. He is like one of those guys who just wants to deal a lot of damage and win it all for his team there. That's the kind of player Spawn is. I can't wait to meet him if his team decides to qualify for the LAN here.
Yep, we'll have to wait and see though. MxB still a long way away from qualifying for the LANs here, but they're going to have to take it step by step here and deal with the problem that is in their face now, Team Accuracy.
Yep, and now the unpause is gonna come in the way here as
yep, the unpause is going to come in for the side of Accuracy here. 3-3 is the score, and let's see though, they did get 1 round. Let's see how much they're going to be able to build moving forward.
Yeah, Accuracy's the economy is not really strong though, but they do have enough utility to work with, deciding on their positioning. Fusees, Incendiary Grenade will not connect, but Spawn will take that shot and he will miss, and he is going to go quickly onto this mid position here. He will get that opening peek though. Will he be able to get a frag out of it?
Yep, there is a player there in white box at the moment, but Spawn is going to be checking sandbag for the moment, hoping to see if anyone on the side of Accuracy go on the aggression there, but Spy is going to be playing in defensive as well to start the 7th round of neither team wanting to jump the gun just yet.
Yep, Cash being that map, and these teams are playing it really safe here as Leo Adrian, he's just waiting it out here on his own as he's going to spot on the smoke. He's in a very good position to deal a lot of damage here. He will spot a Buster and he will take him out immediately. He will throw in that flash to prevent any further push. But Spawn, he's going to open things up by getting a quick kill onto Pain, and he's going to move on to this deep bomb side, while Hellranger is going to take out Leo, Adrian, and Pyro. He's going to rotate further to just hold this push.
Yep, Spawn though is dropped really low here. He only has 11 points of health to work with. He's going to try to flash himself in here, but Pyro playing up in personal there in B main is going to take him down and bring this to a 3 versus 3.
Yep, and with that being said, that frag, MxB are going to be forced into this A bomb site, and Fusey is the only one there that is available, and he is going to get smoked off here. He will spot out Spy and he will spray down and take him out there, bringing this to a 2-on-3, but Hellranger is there from the back as he will take the kill, and that's going to be it's going to be easy for the side of MxB as he takes out another, leaving Forkin the last man alive in this 1-on-2 situation.
Yep, Forkin the last guy alive in this situation here with an EWP to work with. Not the ideal weapon to go in for the retake, and MxB have this crossfire set up here, and spray coming in from Blackhawk is going to reveal his position here. Forkin is going to tap the bomb here and pull him out into the open, but he's going to look the long way, and MxB get themselves onto 4 rounds here.
Yep, and Blackhawk, he's going to get that AWP for Spawn there, and he is going to pass it on to him as Spawn. He's going to go and buy up a lot of utility there. And the side of Accuracy GG, they are going to have to go in for a complete eco there. And I mean, looking at their money situation, it is pretty bad. So they need to eco, try to win this, and then hopefully move forward further into the round. Yep,
it is going to be a hard eco coming in. Only Leodrin being the one investing into an upgraded pistol in the P250, while MxB, they're going to have 4 rifles and an AWP to work with, and Pain is going to get scorched all the way down to 12 hit points, gets pushed out into the open, and Buster takes him down.
Yeah, Buster there with a nice play, just burning him alive there and just quickly getting the kill. But the one thing that MxB they don't realize is that this B stack is looking really strong. That Forkin, Pyro and Leodrin are waiting for the side of MxB to make this push, and looks like they MxB are going to get spotted out here, and Forkin trying to find out if he can find a headshot here, while Fusey, he's all alone here in this mid spot, but that leaves the A bomb side all for the taking.
Indeed, man, and 3 versus 5 make that 2 versus 5, 1 versus 5, and MxB get kill after kill there, and a very easy anti-eco coming in for the T side. Score stands at 5-3.
Yeah, and Cash being heavily CT favored here. So Cash being heavily CT favored, I'm not 100% sure like what they're doing. They need to get back and get a very decent scoreline of 10-5. Otherwise, MxB's CT hold will be extremely strong. We did see how Spawn played there at Train in that CT favored map. So Accuracy, they'll have to step up the game and win a round or 2.
Yep, it's going to be another eco coming in here for Accuracy, and Fuzzy playing up in personal there in Forklift is going to get taken down with the flurry of MxB players just rushing in onto the A-bomb side. Leodrin though has managed to keep himself alive. He gets a couple of kills, make that 3, and it does bring it down to a 2 versus 2 here at the end of it. Hellranger gets 1 pick off on Forkin, and in fact the bomb is going to turn back and make its way towards the B bomb side, RatZ.
Yep. And the side of Accuracy, they have got the guns to work with. They do have the armor, and they've got a bit of utility onto Leo here with that Molotov and flashbang. But MxB, they're looking pretty strong there. 2 guns, a full set of armor, and a lot of flashes and grenades to work with.
Indeed, man, and in fact it is gonna come back to a 2 versus 2 here, and Pyro spamming in through the shutter there is not going to be able to connect onto anyone just yet. Spawn though does spot one out, goes for that shot with the AWP, doesn't manage to connect out onto anyone. He does however get the repeat there on Pyro, bringing this down to a 1 versus 2. Leodrin, the last man alive here in heaven with the bomb down. It is going to be a really difficult task for him to get anything out of this round.
Yep, he have to pull off a miracle here to get this down, and he's going for that spray down. He does not manage to take out Spawn, but Hellranger is there from the back, and he will save his teammate and win the round for MxB, bringing this to a 6-3 scoreline. MxB 6 rounds and Accuracy with 3 rounds in the bag.
Indeed, man. Accuracy got off to a really good start here in the first half, but unfortunately from that point on it has been all MxB. So for the moment though, the side of Accuracy are going to be able to buy into this, and it's in fact a double up setup coming in for the CT side.
Yeah. And Fuzzy, he's all here in the late bomb side. I mean, in middle, I'm sorry, but he's going to get quickly traded off by Spider as he takes a kill onto Buster. And now it is a 4-on-4 situation now. The side of MxB, they're looking pretty strong as they've got that mid control. And they're going to completely smoke out Falcon, but there's a small angle for him to take an option if the side of MxB decides to peek up at Z.
Indeed, man. Falcon going for that one-way smoke does get the peek there out onto any push coming in through Z, but Pain is going to be in fact the first one to open things up onto spawn here, and Pain gets another one onto Blackhawk in A main, and this A bomb side push is pretty much all done for MxB.
Yeah, MxB moving it towards this B bomb set really slow here with Spy. He's going to be up front here, and Hellraiser is also going to be there with him carrying the bomb. But Pyro, he's going to be there and he's going to get some support from Falcon as Falcon takes that position in and will he be able to get the kill. He does manage to spot a one, takes the shot, but this does not connect, and that's going to leave Pyro all alone on this side. He'll have to hold this, and he will as he takes down Spy, leaving Hellraiser the last man alive.
Yep, and all the CTs are swarming in here towards Checkers and Hellranger. He's going to be completely sandwiched up for the moment, and he does not one player out though. Goes for the spray down towards headshot, but that is not going to connect, and that is pretty much going to be it. And Falcon with that 8WP is going to close things off. Accuracy get their 4th round on the board.
Yep, Accuracy just doing a quick work here against MxB, slowly closing things out though. And they've been playing really well. Pain still on top with 10 frags, and Spy and Spawn, including Buster and Hellraiser. I mean, the entire side of MxB Gaming, they have been performing, and they've been performing on point.
Indeed, man. And the double op setup though coming in for Accuracy, paying dividends for them there, as both ops were very effective in shutting down the push coming in from MxB. Let's see though this time around if it's going to be as effective going up against 5 AKs of MxB.
Yep, and Pain, he's going to get completely smoked off here from quad by Hellraiser, and it looks like this is going to be a perfect AXU coming out of them. Blackhawk, he is lined up with that smoke, and he is going to go and throw this flash onto mid here. And MxB, they're not deciding to go for this push just yet, as you can see the force rotations coming in from Accuracy Gaming. And Leo, he's all alone here at Forklift. Blackhawk will get a kill, and he will spray away, but he will not be able to get a kill. He does manage to get the kill onto Spy though, and he will get taken down, leaving Pyro the last man alive. And Pyro, he's going to get a quick kill onto Buster, but Spawn is going to finish things off, and that's going to be another round for the side of MxB.
Indeed, man, that AWP didn't do enough work there, and the flash came in at the perfect moment, but the player playing in from Forklift manages to get only 1 kill out of that, as MxB get a clean execute onto the A-bomb side, putting themselves onto 7 rounds here on the T side, RatZ.
Yep, and Accuracy, they're going to be forcing into an eco here, as they've got only a P250s and a Desert Eagle to work with. By the side of MxB, they're just going all out here, and they're rushing up mid. Spawn, he's going to open things up again, a quick kill onto Fuzzy, and he's going to push up this highway position here. He will follow Leo, and he will deal some damage, but Leo is just doing quick work, and he does as he drops Spawn to 5 points of health.
Indeed, Leodrin, man, with that P250 did so much damage onto Spawn there, dropping him down to 5 hit points. Pushes up A-main aggressively, does get the spot onto Buster, but that's going to be it, as 3 players are really low here on the side of MxB.
Yep, Hellraiser having a firefight there with Pyro, but looks like Pain is going to get taken, bringing this to a 2v5 here. And Falcon, he's going to get 1 headshot onto Blackhawk here, but he's going in for that kill onto Spawn, but Spawn will spray him down and finish the deal here, making this into a 1v4. And Leo, he's going to get taken down, and that is another map for the side of MxB.
Indeed, man, MxB in that round with 4 players alive, but 2 of them on a sliver of HP, but none of that matters. Moving into round 13 here, MxB on 8 rounds, Accuracy on 4 rounds. 4 rounds on the CT side is not going to be nearly enough. They need to get more, at least all the rounds moving forward in towards the end of this first half, RatZ.
Yep, and the double op setup coming in from Accuracy here onto Pain and Falcon, as Falcon will take that B main position here. He is going to push up slightly a bit too aggressive, and he is going to be there as he gets a shot and damages Hellraiser in the process, but he will not be enough to finish him down. Now Hellraiser going in for the pop flash, but he has no idea that Pyro is behind him as he takes him out immediately, and now this brings it down to a 5v3 situation here. Pyro going in with that pop flash here. He's not going to push up aggressively. He's going to back away to safety. As the side of MxB, they're going to be rushing on into this B bomb side.
Yep, they rush into the B bomb site, and Spy does get the opening pick onto Pyro here. Spots out another player in CT as well. As the smokes come raining in. They're going to be able to get onto this B bomb site and get the bomb down. But post bomb blunt, playing with a man disadvantage, it's going to be really difficult.
Yep, but MxB, they're taking quick positions here as they don't want to give this round away just yet. As Falcon, it looks like he might be coming in from that vent position here, while the rest of the team, they're going to be moving in from Heaven and CT spawn here, and it's going to be Spy's job to hold this one out on his own, as they're going to make the push. Fuzzy will take that quick kill onto MxB, and he will take the spray down onto Blackhawk, leaving Spawn the last man alive with just 6 points of HP. He will spot him also, but Spawn will take him down with the grenade kill onto Leodrian, but he is buying time and he will get taken down as Pain will defuse this bomb.
Yep, a successful retake of the B bomb site coming in from Accuracy. All done. Oh, right. They go for the retake, but they do not have enough time to get the defuse in, and MxB do enough there to win the round. Surprising that the Accuracy were not able to get the defuse in, but regardless, all those antiques coming in from Fuzzy there at Heaven ends up being in vain, as the T side get on to 9 rounds, and now things are not looking good for Accuracy here, RatZ.
Now, I thought that round was going to go in favor of Accuracy Gaming, but I was completely wrong. Spawn just buying time there, and now Spy is going to open things off, but Pain is going to quickly trade him off though, and he is going to shoot in through the smoke and deal some damage to Spawn, but he's going to take a bit of damage himself, and now there's a 4-on-4 situation here. Pain in a bad situation here as he gets dropped down to 16 points of health, and he's stuck alone at Z connector.
Indeed, he's going to be dropped all the way down to 16 hit points there. No armor to work with, as well as MxB are slowly but surely creeping in towards this B bomb site here. Pyro has only a USP to work with, so we'll have to wait and see if he can make something out of this situation, RatZ.
Yep. And Buster, it looks like he is waiting to try and get a pick onto someone from the side of Accuracy Gaming in this B bomb side, while the rest of the team, they're moving towards this A bomb side here through A main and Squeaky, as Spawn looks like he might be able to open things off against Leo.
Yep, they're going for that firefight. Then Leodrin trying to tap away with the 5-7 is not going to be able to do much, and MxB get a clean execute onto the A bomb side. Bomb is going to go down, leaving Falcon the last man alive here at Z.
Yep. Falcon, he's in the world of hurt. He cannot go anywhere. He cannot go highway, as there are everybody's looking, checking all their corners here. Spawn just waiting for Falcon to show himself, as he is waiting with that AK-47. And Spawn, he's going to be moving in aggressively and checking this Z connector spot though. Falcon to be the world of hurt as he gets his head taken down there by the side of MxB Gaming.
Indeed, man, and MxB get on to 10 rounds here, moving into the last round of the first half, and Accuracy, their money is looking a-okay here. They're going to be buying into 4 rifles and an EWP, and MxB are going to mirror their buy here on the T side, RatZ.
Yep, Spy, he's going to hold on to that AWP while giving Spawn the AK, and Spawn, I mean, looks like the AWP is not for him for this map, as MX looks like the side of Accuracy Gaming, they're playing a very aggressive mid here. Leo is waiting up there very close to mid, and he could take somebody down, and looks like he is going to go boost his teammate Pain here, as Pain, he could get a lot of picks here for his team, and will he be able to spot out Blackhawk though, who is running away towards mid?
We'll have to wait and see though. Ping coming in with this counter boost here towards mid is not going to be able to spot anyone out just yet. Spawn though is going to push through the smoke here. Let's see if he gets the jump though. Yes, he does onto Leo there, bringing this down to a 3 versus 4. But Accuracy, they still have a commanding lead in this round with that man advantage, RatZ.
Yeah, but Pyro, he's going to be the only man alone here as he takes down Buster. Will he be able to find Blackhawk though? Nope, not a chance, as Blackhawk will take him down, and he will go in for this bomb plant, but he is waiting for some help here as Spy is slowly creeping up there. He could get catch Pain off guard, and Pain, he's going to throw a grenade, and that's going to deal a lot of damage to Blackhawk though. But Spy, he's going to come in from the back and take him out now. Fuzzy is going to finish off Blackhawk, leaving this all onto Spy. He's been playing really well so far into this game, and he has been dealing a lot of damage, and now in this 1-on-2 situation, will Spy be able to clutch this one out?
It looks really uphill for Spy here, playing out of checkers for the moment. He's just going to take a couple of shots, switches to the M4, but it's going to be very difficult to draw them out in the open. He does get a kill onto Fuzzy though. He knows where in fact Falcon is playing from, but he gets taken down by that AWP. Accuracy get a round win here to close off the first half. 5-10. MxB do really well on the T side here on Cash RatZ.
Yep, and now on the CT side, they just need 6 rounds to win this one. I mean, I hope we don't see a repeat of what happened last game between Forsaken Esports and Unholy Alliance, because it was the same, similar scoreline and in the same sides. I mean, Unholy Alliance on the T side, MxB on the T side, Accuracy on the CT side, and Forsaken on the CT side. I just hope it doesn't go really bad for Accuracy, and I hope they can bring back a fight. As looking at the buy, it's going to be 4 sets of armor and that diffuse kit onto Hellranger here, and looks like it might be a push onto this B bomb side though. Spy looks like he will take down one. He takes down 2 heads there. Buster will take down the third one, but he will get taken down though. Looks like Spy has been spotted out though, and he is going to go in for this kill here, as he knows they're going to be planting the bomb. He is going to get some help, and looks like Blackhawk will be taken down here, and he gets another kill onto Forpin here, and will be able to find Pyro though. He does drop him down low, and now looks like that's another round for the side of MxB.
Yep, Accuracy, man, they needed that pistol round oh so bad, but the defense of MxB on that B bomb side just ends up being just a little too much to handle for the T side there, and MxB are going to get the pistol round, and we'll have to wait and see though. Accuracy, they did get the bomb plant in, so if they eco this, they're going to be able to buy rifles moving into the next round, RatZ.
Yeah, and of course they did get the bomb plant full eco coming out of them, so for right now their goal is to win the round or to get the bomb plant. That's about it. I mean, winning the round will be that added bonus in, but it will be extremely hard, as the entire side of MxB, they've got full rifles to work with, 2 FAMASes and 3 SMGs, a P90 on Spy here, and looks like there's a lot of action happening here at Squeaky between Hellraiser and Fuzzy, but Fuzzy, he is gonna back off for now and not take that fight just yet.
Yep, in fact Fuzzy is going to be finally pushing in through Squeaky here. He's thinking about opening the door. He goes ahead and does that, but he's not going to find anyone just yet, as the player on the CT side is going to be playing passive forklift for the moment, RatZ.
Yep, and Spawn, he's waiting in very close with that PP Bison of his, and if the side of Accuracy decides to come onto this A bomb side, they'll have to be careful as they push forklift, because PP Bison at close range can deal a lot of damage.
Indeed, man, it can, and Falcon is going to be the only player here on the T side playing with an upgraded pistol, but Spike is going to go ahead and try to flash himself in as a flurry of Accuracy players come running in onto this B bomb side here. He gets one, he gets two. Buster and Blackhawk down are there with the crossfire setup, and Spawn is going to close things off on Pain, putting MxB on 12 rounds.
Yep, and it looks like there's going to be another pause from the side of MxB. They have already used one pause here, and by the looks of things, it looks like one of their players is mostly going to disconnect. I'm not sure. We could have a fun calling game of this, but we are not going to do that, as we are going to get into the game. Looks like Hellranger, he is going to, looks like it's a tactical pause coming out from the side of MxB, as they are deciding whether to upgrade their weapons or not. As the side of Accuracy, they did get the bomb plant in the first round, they did go for a full eco on the second, and now they're going to buy up with AKs and a bit of utility.
Indeed, man, and while we go ahead and wait for this, okay, there you go, the unpause does come in from Hellranger here, and Accuracy, 5 rounds on the board in the first 17. They need to make this first gun round work, else it is almost going to be nigh impossible to get back into this game, RatZ.
Yep, and for Accuracy Gaming, they need to win this round, because if they don't, they're going to be in a lot of pain here, as no pun intended once again, ladies and gentlemen, but they will be completely broken in terms of economy. And looks like there's another pause coming out from MxB. Not sure if this is a pause that is a technical one or a tactical one. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll go into a quick commercial break, and so don't go anywhere, guys. Stay tuned. And we are back to this game. MxB, they've already used all their pauses for now. They're gonna unpause straight into this game, and now accuracy. They've got 5 sets of rifles here with a lot of utility to work with. As Fuzzy, he's gonna throw that smoke straight onto mid here. And MxB Gaming, they're gonna be playing 2 up mid, and they're gonna be playing it a very aggressive mid. But Pain, he's gonna spot out Spawn here. Spawn will spot him as well and drop him down to 30 points of health. And now it looks like the side of accuracy, they're going in for a boost here as Falcon is waiting, but Spawn, he's gonna be in a world of hurt, but he's gonna turn things around as he takes Falcon down. Fuzzy is gonna be there with the back, and Blackhawk is gonna get 2 quick frags for his teammate there, so he doesn't die in vain. And now it's right now it's become a 2 versus 4 situation.
Yeah, in fact, this Blackhawk refuses to go down. He finally gets taken down by Leo there, bring this down to a 2 versus 3. But MxB, they did not upgrade their SMGs. They continue to hold on to those P90s and the FAMASs, and they somehow managed to make it work versus accuracies by coming in.
Yep, and that is going to hurt their economy really bad. Even if they win this round, the following round won't be easy on them, because they'll be forced into getting a couple of Galils and maybe a couple of P90s to work with.
Yep, we'll have to wait and see though, as MxB, they are still in the lead here. The side of accuracy need to start making a go here, and the aggressive push coming in from Hellranger does manage to spot both the players of the T side here, and now it's going to be really difficult to get anything done, as Spy is going to open things up here for Toxic. Gets 1, gets 2, and MxB get themselves onto 13 rounds.
Yep, and the economy of accuracy is very evident on the stream that it is not looking good for them. They will need to pull out a miracle to win this one and mount a massive comeback against MxB. And this is MxB Gaming we're talking about, guys. They gave a massive fight to Invisible Wings in train last night, but then again, we never know, because accuracy, they're an up and coming team and they have the potential to cause an upset.
Indeed, man, but they're gonna have to make do with this pistol round at the moment, as Falcon is going to open things up with the Deagle there and brings this round to a 5 versus 4. Let's see though if they're going to be able to get much more done in this round, as Leo pushing in aggressively through A-main here, and Pyro coming in from Squeaky. Their push is going to be stopped for the moment.
Yep, Pyro, he's going to be playing it very safe, but Spawn is going to push up here, and they're just going to bait MxB into this, and Hellraiser is going to be in a bad spot as he gets taken down, leaving Spy the last man alive. This guy has shown a lot of work here in this game, but will he be able to do it again? Will he be able to clutch this against the side of accuracy? GG.
We'll have to wait and see. It is 1 versus 3 here, as accuracy do get the post bomb blunt defense in here. Pyro jumping up is going to spot Spy here, but the incendiary coming in is going to draw him into the open real soon.
Yeah, and now Spy, he has a diffuse, he does have a diffuse to work with, but he's going to get taken down by Pain there, and it was very hard clutch for him. So accuracy, they'll get another round, and this could be the start of a potential comeback.
We'll have to wait and see though, as MxB, they are accuracy is gonna go ahead and go for another pause here. MxB do have the money on them here if they want to go for some sort of a quasi buy, but by the looks of things, they're gonna settle in for an eco.
Yeah, and accuracy, you know, as I said, they were an up and coming team. They're actually pretty good. They made it top 8 in the Nova Play Championships there, but they lost to the side of Overcome. If I'm not mistaken, they gave Overcome a good fight. They gave some of the top teams in India a brilliant fight. Brutality, Overcome. I'm not sure if they played against Invictus. They played against Invisible Wings. They've scrimmed with all of these teams, and they've been showing promise here, and they've been showing a lot of potential of being one of the top breakout teams in the Indian CS Pro circuit.
Indeed, man, indeed. And we'll have to wait and see though if they're going to be able to upset MxB here, as MxB are only 3 rounds away from moving on to the top 8 here in the ZOWIE eXTREMESLAND Indian qualifier. But accuracy is going to have a really healthy buy going into this round. They have 2 M4s, 2 AKs, and an EWP to work with.
Yep, accuracy, they need to work. They need to put in a lot of work, and that ALP onto Spawn is what worries me for them, because we have seen how well he plays with this AWP, especially on the CT side in a map like Cash. So he will be, he will be dealing a lot of damage. So looks like the unpause is coming up. And we're going to move into round 20 here between Accuracy Gaming and MxB. The scoreline is 6-13.
Yep, 6-13. Accuracy with their backs firmly against the wall, but they do have a healthy buy to work with here as MxB, in fact, they're not going to be ecoing. They go in for that first buy here. They managed to invest an AWP out onto Spawn, but he does get one, does get two here, and looks like Accuracy, they may still be in a world of trouble after getting those opening 2 picks.
Yep, and Spawn, he is waiting at the site and he's waiting for someone to go in for this bomb here. He is scoped in and he is waiting. He knows where they are and he's going to take the shot, but looks like Accuracy is going to completely destroy the side of MxB Gaming and get this. Never mind, they're going to just completely destroy the site and get a lot of money in their hands.
Indeed, man, they get a lot of money there, and more importantly, they need to get that momentum going. They have 2 rounds now, but they need to get at least 4 to 5 rounds before they can afford to drop another one, RatZ.
Yeah, and looks like it's going to be eco coming up from the side of MxB Gaming, and they're going to be holding it on for now as Blackhawk. He's going to show himself and deal some damage to Falcon here. As Falcon with an AWP, looking to try and get a pick there, and Blackhawk is just baiting him out there with those op shots. While Spawn and Hellranger, they're going to be pushing up this squeaky position here, and he's going to spot out Fuzzy, but Fuzzy is going to deal some damage, and he's going to get a quick kill onto Hellranger and a kill onto Spawn possibly.
Yep, Spawn gets taken down as well. Fuzzy doing a lot of work. Falcon gets a pick off onto Blackhawk here, leaving Buster the last man alive here in Z with a USP.
Yeah, but he does get that fabulous headshot onto Falcon here, bringing this to a 1v4, but that AWP is going to be safe nonetheless, and they're going in for this B bomb site plant. And now Leo Adrian, he looks like he's going to go in for a kill.
Yep, indeed, man. Leo looks like he's going to be playing passive for the moment, but Payne is going to spot out Buster and put Accuracy out onto 8 rounds, 5 more rounds away from leveling things up. Are they going to be able to do it, RatZ?
We'll have to wait and see as the buy is coming out from MxB, and not a strong buy at that, but it is good enough to give them a good fight. But if Accuracy GG brings out that good execution there onto one of the sides, and MxB could be in a world of trouble.
We'll have to wait and see though, as it's going to be only rifles to work with for MxB at the moment. Spawn though is going to go ahead for this boost here. He's going to be not spotted out for the moment, gets 2 kills here, make that 3, and the bomb goes down here on the A bomb site. MxB seem to have shut this A push coming in from Accuracy, and not looking good for the T side, RatZ.
Yep, that's the thing. MxB, once they got the guns out, they went in a bit too aggressive, and that aggression paid off as they just dealt a lot of damage to the side of Accuracy, and they're gonna get this round, and they're just 2 rounds away from winning this game. Indeed,
man, it's gonna be really hard for Fuzzy here to get anything done in this round, as he's gonna be the last man alive up against 4 players who have bomb control as well on this A bomb site. And Fuzzy, 25 points of health to work with. He's going to be dealt up with momentarily by Spawn here on boost, putting MxB on 14 rounds, 1 round away from map point.
Yep, and it looks like Spawn, he was going in for that AK there, and from the screen share we can say that he wasn't happy that he wasn't able to get that AK. A lot of players this has happened to a lot of players in the past. It has happened to the side of Invictus, this has happened to the side of TSG, this has happened to pretty much every team, even international teams to count. Valve, fix your maps, let these players take these weapons in these unattainable spots.
We'll have to wait and see though for that update that you talked about. But for the moment, Accuracy are going to be investing into 4 rifles and an AWP out onto Falcon, while MxB looks like they're not going to invest into anything just yet. It's going to be the standard 5 rifle setup coming in, moving on to round 23, RatZ.
Yeah, and Accuracy, they still got a lot of money to work with, and they are going to go invest in an AWP with 4 rifles here. But if they do lose this round, they could potentially lose the games, as they will be completely reset though. But the side of MxB, if they do lose this round, they will be able to buy up though, but Spawn will be forced into a possible, possible pistol armor to work with.
We'll have to wait and see though what exactly is the plan here coming out of accuracy. Their fast execute onto the A bomb side got completely shut down the last time around, and the slow pick has not seemed to have done any difference either, as mid control is something that went completely uncontested for the moment, and this time around MxB are going to play up in personal. They're going to commit at least 3 players here onto mid RatZ.
Yeah, and they're going to just leave Buster and Hellranger onto this B and Ace bomb sites all alone, and it looks like they might go in for that boost. But Blackhawk is just playing it really close, and Spawn is going to be there to help Hellranger out. And now Fuzzy, he's all alone at Squeaky here. He could signal out a push. He could go in and push and try to get the pickup onto Hellranger, but he doesn't want to take the risk just yet, as they are just close to losing this game.
Yep, accuracy are going to have to play this intelligent here. There's no point going in for that fast execute again with their backs against the wall, and for the moment the Molotov is going to allow Blackhawk to fall all the way back to the A bomb site, where Fuzzy seems to be doing a lot of noise here coming in from Squeaky.
Yep, and that actually caused a rotation coming in from the side of MxB, as they did send out Spy and Buster to go and check out what's happening there. And Blackhawk, he's going to be holding mid on his own, while Spawn is going to take this B bomb set all by himself. Leo, he looks like he might want to go in for this B bomb set, but he's checking every corner because there is no margin of error here for the side of Accuracy Gaming.
Yep, slowly checking every single corner, pre-firing it before making his way towards checkers here, but Spawn is in a pretty brilliant position to stop this push from coming in. He does have the help of Buster as well, who has managed to sneak himself all the way to headshot here, but Spawn, he's going to be flashed away for a moment. He's going to take that gunfight versus Leo, and he's going to come up props, and Fuzzy, he's going to get dropped as well. Pain as well as Pyro though get 2 kills coming their way, make that 3, and the bomb is going to go down, but Spawn is going to have only 50 points of health to work with, and in fact the bomb plant is not going to go in time, putting MxB on map point. Accuracy, they miscalculate the timer there in the worst possible round.
I think the MVP for that round was Blackhawk, as he just came spiraling in through that smoke, stopping the bomb plant from planting the bomb, and that is going to win MxB the round, and they're just 1 round away from winning this all. Or Spawn, he's going to pull out his favorite gun in this entire game, and that's the AWP, and he's going to be playing it very aggressive here at Squeaky, but there's nobody pushing in just yet. But the side of Accuracy, they're just holding their ground for now, and Leo, he's going to open things up by getting a quick headshot onto Buster. He could find out Spy though, but Spy, he could take him down, and Leo, he is going to open up this B bomb site for his team, and now they're going to go in aggressive here to this B bomb site.
Yep, they had one Galil and one player on Glock alone, but Leo stepped up big there for Accuracy, gets 2 quick kills, which is going to allow them to move themselves into this B bomb site here. Hellranger is still going to be pushing in through mid, but he's going to be dealt up with real soon, with Pyro leaving Spawn, the last man alive here in Squeaky, with that AWP.
Yep, Spawn, he's going to go save this AWP, but the side of Accuracy, they don't want to go for the hunt, they don't want to lose the economy yet. They lost the last round because the time ran out, and that's not going to give them anything, $0 in the bank. But this round, they're going to get some money out of this, and they are going to be in a pretty good spot. But looks like Pyro is the only one who's going in for this push, but Spawn will take him out, and that's going to give away his position. As you can see, the rest of Accuracy Gaming, they're going to go and try to get this kill on Spawn, as Spawn gets another one, and he might be able to get more, but looks like he's going to save this AWP for now.
Yep, he's going to be able to take this AWP into round 25 here, as Accuracy get themselves onto 9 rounds, but they need 6 more rounds on the trot to be able to equalize things and force overtime.
Looks like our man Spawn here is the arms dealer for this game, as he's been dropping the most number of weapons for his team as he holds on to the AWP, and now he is in a good position there. Pyro is going to throw that flash, completely flashing the Spawn out of there, and Spawn, he's going to get into a good position here in order to try and get a frag.
Yep, it's not going to be an aggressive play this time around coming in from Accuracy. They have the guns advantage. They just want to see what kind of buy MxB are on, as they have gone for that force buy here. Buster is going to only have a P250 to work with, and an SMG in coming in for Spy. It's going to be 2 FAMASes and an EWP out on spawn, which he was able to save from the previous round. So gun advantage going the way of accuracy, but MxB, let's see if their defense is going to stand strong.
Yep, there's only 1 minute left on the clock there, and that 1 minute is going to decide the fate of this game. Will accuracy be able to keep the dream alive and score another round, or will MxB close things off? We'll only have to wait and see, as a wall of smoke is going to be implemented onto mid here. But Spy, he's playing it up close with that UMP45. Will he be making the push though? Unfortunately, he will not, as the entire side of accuracy are moving towards this B bomb site. But Spawn, he is waiting with that AWP, and he might be able to get the first pick onto Pyro, as he's going to be pushing it a bit too aggressive at the moment.
Yep, Pyro still dancing away. He is going to reveal himself, and Fuzzy is the first guy to get taken down. Spawn makes it a 2, goes ahead with the flick, but that's not going to connect, as Pain finally deals up with him, bring this down to a 2 versus 4. Accuracy, the backs against the wall. Pain, the last man alive here on the bomb site. He's going to go and try to stick this bomb here. He's going to in fact go ahead and fake it, gets the kill onto Buster, but 3 versus 1, it still looks really impossible for accuracy. RatZ.
Yep, and that's gonna be it, as Blackhawk will finish things off and get the defuse. He's gonna pick up the defuse kit, and he is going to finish this game with 16 to 9 scoreline. MxB are gonna come out on top.
MxB come on top and move on to the second phase of the online qualifiers. Sadly though, accuracy bow out of the ZOWIE eXTREMESLAND Asia CSGO 2016 Indian qualifier. Don't go anywhere. The final game of the day is coming up. Team Unholy Alliance go up against Gunpoint to see who goes through to take that final slot in the top 8. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned. This is RatZ as well as ShaDeSLaYeR coming back shortly.